guys, so today's video is going to be a little hard to make and I'm not sure how it's going to go. But first off, this is technically why I've been so bad at uploading and just putting content up or even getting the motivation to film. So I'm going to start right into it. I'm not going to go into too many details because I'm still trying to figure things out myself. And it's hard. It feels so lonely. I'm not alone, but it feels lonely. So in May of last year, I went into a depression that was so deep, and I didn't know if I was going to make it out. I did, obviously. I'm right here. But I ended up going on Cerebral, which is a whole other video. I ended up talking to a psychiatrist on there, and we discussed it and all of my past issues and going into depressions and feeling like I'm normal again once that's over. It turns out that I am bipolar. They first started thinking bipolar 2, but now they're leaning towards bipolar 1. It has been hard learning that. Sorry, there's a cat over there. It's one of the mental illnesses that I was very scared of having, and it turns out I have it. But it explains so much. Why I never have the motivation to do things, or why I spent just months being like, why is everybody acting like this? And why aren't people having more fun? Let's go have fun. Come on, let's go do things. And that's not how life is, I'm finding out, for most people. I learned recently, very recently, that not everybody is scared of everything. Not everything. I'm a very paranoid person, and I didn't know people didn't feel that. I refused to go back to my hometown because high school was horrible, and then I just block everyone that I have any issues with because I'm always scared they're gonna be like, where is she? Let's go find her. That's not how it works. That's not how the real world works, and I'm just starting to learn that. I'm gonna be a lot more open with my diagnosis, and I'm going to hopefully help people who are struggling with the same things as I do. Now, I did see on a Reddit post in bipolar group, and they said no diagnosis is the same. So my bipolar might look different from yours, or it might seem different, or you might be like, oh, she's not as severe as me. And that might be true. Who knows? I'm trying to stick to a schedule. I'm going to try and film more videos for you guys. But if it's a lot more raw, and if you notice that my vibes are really low or very off the wall, that's what's going on. I'm sure we could go back and look at some of my original videos and be like, oh, she was having some issues there. I am currently seeing a therapist. It's been a huge struggle to get any form of psychiatrist who will take me, or my insurance, or if they're even open, because most of them are full. And I live in a big city, and it's hard. I've known people who are bipolar, and they're wonderful people. Yeah, that's where I've been. I've been very struggling with who I am. I am not sure who I am anymore, what I like, if I've ever been happy. I've screwed up so many friendships. That's fine. Sometimes I was the toxic one, sometimes they were, sometimes we both were. Mental illness sucks. And I am just learning how to cope with it because I'm 25 years old and it took me 25 years to find out that I'm bipolar. Right now, they have me on Abilify and they're upping my dose. So far, that's not my favorite. It makes me feel a little cranky. But I'm hoping that it helps. It helps with the depression. A little. Like, it takes it down from a constant 8 to about, it was a 4 this morning, so that's good, I guess. Sleep is very hard. When I don't sleep, I am the meanest person you will ever meet. I'm trying to get better. I feel like I've wasted so much time not being medicated and screwing up my whole life. I can't even finish, like, a semester of college without going off the rails. Yeah, that's all I have really to say. There's not much more I can say in this video. Sorry it's not fun or book related or anything. I'm struggling so much. It's getting a little better. Let's hope it keeps getting better. And I'll take you guys along on the ride with me. Because it's going to be long. It's going to be for the rest of my life. That's all I have to say. Stay happy in whatever walk of life you're in. Because that's what matters the most. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.